Alright, I tried to fix the sprite thing, but apparently it's just a problem with the emulator. Not much I can do about it. It's the only way I can record these games, so we're gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. The sprite cut off. Alright, I guess I just gotta figure out what to do. And yeah, like I said, emulators, creators for some reason just really don't want to deal with Pokemon games. Especially on the DS. They don't want none of that. Can I go this way? Do you use text? Oh yeah, let's get through text faster. I mean, I pretty much talked to everybody. I guess I didn't talk to this guy. And, you know, I'm not saying like the people who make the emulators have to fix this stuff. It's obviously just fans doing it in their free time. They don't really have to do anything. Yeah, it is something that is going to kind of annoy me as this goes on, though. Oh, we actually did have to come back. Oh, which Plusle is that? Could it be the same Plusle that tagged along? Yeah. Why are you answering? It can be a little prankster that's gotten in trouble because of it, but doesn't seem to have forgotten how Puyo came to its rescue. Something I need to tell you. Somebody to explain. I can see it with my own eyes. It's their partner, right? I can see that they make a decent combination already. Is that a backhanded compliment? Alright, special partner that's connected emotionally with their rangers, close friends. Partner Pokemon aren't there just for cute appeal. They're expected to help their rangers when necessary. I hope the Plusle grows in such a supportive partner Pokemon. I think I get more of them, right? I can like change them out eventually. Yeah, I already know about the ability. I just saw it. Alright, let's come on. We need to skip this. Yeah, and then I assume I hit this little thing in the corner down there. Yep, so you spin, the gauge fills up, use the power. Oh, okay, so it's both. I thought you just use the capture Pokemon whenever. Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, it tells you what it does. Cool. Oh god. I just realized I'm gonna have to go through these long tutorials in each game. That's gonna suck. Okay, wait. You'll like me to explain it again? No. Okay. Always need to be sure what to do. Alright, new missions. Can we do on patrol again? Why can't we just stay inside, relax, play video games? Go on patrol on out of the forest. I'm burning with ambition? What? I'm gonna work that much harder knowing that I have a new go-getter of a rival. I wouldn't call you a rival. What the heck did I? Where's the camera? So far off. That's weird. I don't think I ever remember moving it. Oh, confound it all, I became disoriented in that wretched library forest yet again. Oh, but that's beside the point, Spencer. A long time no see. I trust that you've been well. Oh, who's this youngster? It's the rookie ranger you were telling me about. Why does everyone know who I am? It's good to see you again, Professor Hastings. As you've guessed, who's our new rookie, Poyo. Ah, hello, Poyo. I'm Hastings. Glad to meet you. There's no need to be formal with me. You must call me Professor. Evidently, Prof, I wanted to speak to you about the new styler left with us recently. The Super Styler. Great naming, Professor. Toward to fall the hands of criminals. The Super Styler's existence is known only to ranger leaders and 4 ranger bases. Oops, I was rather loud, wasn't I? But no matter, that Super Styler is merely a prototype. Incidentally, Spencer, this is strictly between us, but I had a flash of inspiration. I have an idea that will power up the Super Styler. I couldn't wait to share this idea with you, so I took the long journey all the way from Fall City. So the brilliant idea I have is... Just, please hold on a sec. Listen, Poyo, can you do me a favor? Go upstairs and check on my Furo? That'd be right now. No, these are other rangers. So that runs out of energy, can't be factored. Oh, so these aren't... I figured they'd be characters, there's NPCs. That sad situation, remember to save your record often. I do like how you don't have to go close to them, you can just touch them. What do you do if your styler is about to run out of energy? Stick it out, run away. Okay. Cool. So Dragonite likes nothing more than working for us Rangers. Take a ride and you'll find yourself in another Ranger base in no time flat. Okay, fast travel. We're asking about Alfiro. It's resting up. Must be tired from carrying both you and the leader at the same time. It's nothing to worry about. It's quite tough, so it'll be back to its regular self in no time. As tough as it is, it's not so tough that it can carry 2 grown men at the same time. I think maybe I'll have to escort the good professor back home. Alright, I think that's what I have to do next. Go. That might be a problem sometimes going in these doors, it seems. Here, Firo needs a break. I have a new mission for you. Professor Hastings will be walking back to Fall City. Your job is to escort the good professor and see to it that he returns to Fall City safely. That, Puyo, is your first official mission. You need to go through the Lyra Forest and head for the Kraka Tunnel. Who named these things? Once you get through the tunnel, Fall City is just steps away. Good to have you along, Puyo. My well-being is in your hands. Yeah, okay. I don't need to make it sound so serious. I guess I should save again, just in case something kicks my ass. And I imagine this game's probably going to be pretty short, right? And I cannot think about that. Can't imagine this will take me longer than 10 hours. Must be nice not be playing a game with no fast forwarding, huh? This dream is as if I were a decrepit old man. There's no need for you to feel concerned on my part. Let us march. You had to say something, old man. Oh, this Bellsprout's gonna kill me. Bellsprout delivers cuts with its sharp leaves. It's just a sprout, but be careful. Like that, it's just a sprout. Ah, yes, I'd almost forgotten. Spencer asked me to teach you something, Puyo, so shall I teach you about Poké-Assist? Let me demonstrate. A Poké-Assist is a process in which you borrow the ability of a Pokemon in order to capture other Pokemon. Just think of it that way. Wait, is this what the other guy just showed me? Form Poké-Assist while attempting to capture, touch the icon at the bottom right. Yeah, that's what the other guy showed me. You select a Pokemon from which you require help. Oh, no, this is different. No, it is the same. 2 kinds of Poké-Assist. One kind involves the chosen Pokemon directly assisting the capture by using some sort of move. Your partner Pokemon would be this kind. The other kind involves the chosen Pokemon powering up the style of capture line. Right, and it's like super effective type stuff. I think that's the kind we want for bosses, right? Capture line makes Telegraph. Touch any Pokemon in your party and the Poké-Assist icon appears. Let's use Bellsprout's Grass Pokemon Assist. Oh no, this one, like, yeah, keep it from running away. Cause tall grass sprout where the capture line is drawn. The green grass clings to Pokemon and stops them in their tracks. That naturally makes them easier to catch. Must beware, however, the effect of Poké-Assist does not last forever. Poké-Assist can only be used over a set amount of time. The remaining time is displayed on the upper screen. When the remaining time runs out, the Pokemon providing the Poké-Assist will release automatically. Don't forget your sense of gratitude for the help it provided. Okay. That should be enough of an explanation for how Poké-Assist works. Just to confirm that you understand, would you like me to explain again? No. Sort of thing you should learn by actually doing it. Yes, I agree. You'll lose more kinds of Poké-Assist. Description of new Poké-Assist will be added to your glossary, so you look them up. Depending on the type of group of Pokemon. Okay. Yes, let's go. So we play the game. Whoops. Oh, might as well capture it. Didn't mean to run into it. Oh, I leveled up. What do I get? Energy increased by 2. Line length increased by 5. I didn't expect to get 2 health points. How high does it go? I got stopped again? Geez, so many tutorials. I don't really like when games do this when they front load everything. Like, let me play the game a little bit. Usual touch the icon, yeah. Might have to use like some stretches after this, pulling this stylus and stuff. Water Pokésis creates a bubble that can be used to entrap target Pokemon. Bubble starts to form. Your stylus on the lower screen will enlarge the bubble. If your stylus from the lower screen, there you have a bubble. If target Pokemon touches the bubble, it becomes entrapped. Okay. Then why didn't you capture it? Where did this torch even come from? You're making bubbles, keep keen eye. Yeah, and then you flick it, right? I remember this. Okay, yeah. I can't remember this, so... Okay, cool. Are we done with tutorials finally? No. Oh well. Let's see, does Zigzagoon do anything? No, I guess we don't have normal type yet. Ah. Damn, it was going to attack. I pushed up too soon. Very spots flames from his tiny beak can easily incinerate bundled hay. It's very specific. I like how Plusle celebrates every time you do it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I don't need to do, man. Again, I know the game's for kids. But, like, come on. I can figure some of this shit out for myself. Alright, so that's later. Oh, it's Pichu. Alright, now we're actually playing the game. Oh wow, that was stupidly easy. Pichu not only recharges the style, it's cuteness. Oh right, I think that's like a thing. Yeah, electric Pokemon heal you. Which is a good thing to have. I remember using that all the time as a kid. And our Pichu will do electric type group, yeah. Electric type Pokemon are always good to have around. Oh, I need to cut. Oh right, I think that's like a thing later. As you progress, you eventually unlock like stronger Pokemon show up or something. Stronger different Pokemon that you can use. It's like a place for a house. It's exactly halfway between Ringtown and Fall City. It's called the Middle Tree, that's funny. Fallen logs in our way. Won't burn as easily as the bundled hay we saw earlier. Torch's fire's too weak. Alright, so I need 2 Torchics. See, like I said, it's like puzzle solving. Like, you gotta go back. Get other things. Oh, it does it twice. It was like a double blaze kick. That's kind of cool. Fire kicks flame shoot from its toes. Specifically the toes. Alright, is it kinda sorta let me figure this one out? Again, I know we're still in the beginning stages. It's just I know, like, just you wait. In like a few... After a few missions, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck do I do? Where do I go? What's happening? Oh, that's a shortcut back. That's why I said that. I mean, this we're playing the game, so I can't really complain. You haven't far to go now. Perhaps this mission was rather too easy for you. Let's make haste. I've played this game before. Memory of Doug Trio? Jeez. Sad. Wait, that's False City. What's this way? We gotta explore. Right. No, whoops. Can I run? Oh, well, there's a save point. So I should save. Usually if they put a save point there, that means something's about to go down. There's Doug Trio. Fled at the side of me. How very rude. Maybe he doesn't like uggos. Uh-oh. Oh, Poyo, can you hear me? It was a very close call indeed, but I managed to avoid injury. I need you to come get me. Should be another passageway near that will bring you to me. Should be waiting. Yeah, maybe like a super fighty type or something. Alright, here we go. Now we're actually playing the game. I didn't know what kind of attack it would do. Oh, what? I lifted my stylus first. What the hell? Why did it not capture when I lifted my stylus? That made no sense. Yeah, come on. There you go. I was trying to touch it. No, there's a Magnemite. Magnemite loses electricity to attack and also recharge your stat. Then we can use this Pichu, right? Oh, it's Poliwag. Oh, come on. Fuck. I swear I'm lifting it before it hits me. Fuck. Oh my god. Getting destroyed out here. I think it's because I'm going for EXP. Dude, I swear I'm lifting it before they do that. Alright, this is going to take some getting used to. Spots Ranger becomes startled and dives underwater. Gotta bait it. This thing's like just totally useless. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys. They're like the evil people. What is it? Who are you? The Go Rock Squad, right. Team Professor Hastings, Chief of Technology of the Pokemon Ranger Union, huh? Well, we're strangers of danger, and we mess with rangers. That makes us the Go Rock Squad. That's alright, Gramps, we're here to relieve you of your important baggage. What are you doing? Stop it. Thanks so much for your cooperation. One Super Styler received. Thank you so kindly. That's all the time we have today. Adios, senor. I'm just gonna stand there? They literally ran right past me twice. With a crisis on our hand, my Super Styler, the fruit of all my studies, has been taken by some ruffian called the Go Rock Squad. When I were 20 years younger, I could have twisted, crumpled, and tossed such dregs in society. Jeez, Professor. Oh, maybe I should have healed before going into this. Gullible ninny, she thought that rock fall earlier was an actual thing. You can stay cooped up here courtesy of us. I'm the bad guy. Let's see what happens when I press this button on this remote control. You ready for this? Click. It was like the rockabilly music they got. I guess they're on the Go Rock Squad. This is a screw-up? Well, good going. Yeah, it's a screw-up, alright. How are we supposed to slow them down now, you incompetent fool? What are you going on about? You're the one that set the trap. All I had to do was press the button. It's not me who decided to fall where the rock should fall. Something to be said for that. But that's besides the point now. Let's hightail it. Yes, I like it when the teams are goofy. I don't need these, like, serious assholes. Alright, we should probably... now let's save it. Who knows? There might be, like, a save point up ahead or something. Oh, yeah, there's another Magmite right here. Oh, whoops. Gee, this one we got first. That was a full heal. Ah. My hand's already hurting holding this thing. Alright, let's save. So weird, when I draw, I'm fine. For some reason, playing this game is really hurting my hand. It's a Rhydon. I forget, did this come out before or after Diamond and Pearl? So who knows if Rhyperior exists. At Rhydon, those two scoundrels must have done something to arrange it, so... I guess so. Pull your style's energy sufficiently charged. Try using a Poké Assist like I taught you. Put your feelings into making the capture. Rhydon should calm down. I mean, I guess. Alright, so... Is the first boss, technically? No, it's not like special music or anything. Paris cuts the capture line with his front claw. Wait, capture line makes tall grass. Oh, so it's the same. Okay, so it's really dependent on the type. I don't know what it does. Let's see if it can attack. Oh, charges. Fuck. That's 2 attacks. What the fuck? There we go. Gotta be fast. Now it's got the big crush. Rhydon appears to have calmed down enough. Use it whenever it came from. We set by trouble. That little disturbance cost us time. We completely lost sight of those scoundrels. Fine, let's return to Fall City and consider our options. The options, I don't mean fooling with some text settings. I mean consider what we might... What? The time for inside jokes. Let us make way post haste. Yeah, I already failed enough trying to fix these sprites, man. Can't be taken out of their natural environment. Let me go beyond this point. Ah, okay. Well, I might as well get a free heal then. I forgot that's the thing. You can't keep them forever. They're really just like for the area you're in. Which again is why you have to come back later. I'm pretty sure, like when you beat the game or something, is when you unlock more, or like during certain story points. We are at the Fall City Ranger Base. Boy, well done, your mission has been accomplished. You don't appear very happy. Let me guess, you're upset that I was mugged by the Super Styler. Listen, Poyo, was not your mission to deliver me to this location safely? Now examine me, if you will. Do you see a single scratch upon my person? I think not. It's like, alright, old man, I don't want to look too close. Here we are at the mission's destination, the Ranger Base. In other words, you've accomplished the mission objectives impeccably. I'm sorry, you look like such a nerd. Running up like that with the Didrio. I don't know why. I was just like, this guy's a fucking nerd. Thank you, Joel. Spencer is fine. It's quite humiliating to say the least, but I got mugged. Damn, they took everything? Even your shoes? We should discuss this in the Ranger Base. Let's hurry. Geez, you're not gonna let your Didrio in? It's fucked up. Let it stay outside forever. So I guess that Rhydon is considered like the first boss, like I guess like the first like big capture. Whatever you want to call it. You work on escorting the professor. I've heard about you from Spencer. For rank 1 ranger, you've done a commendable job. I'm officially promoting you to rank 2. Oh, geez, already? What's the highest? Like 10 or 8, I assume. You can now use fighting Poké assists. That's it? Something I need to discuss with you. It's too sensitive to discuss here, so let's take it upstairs. Boyle, please wait down here. This place is very Aryan. I'm Lynn. Nice to meet you. Our leader Spencer and Joel used to be on the same team together back in the old days. They used to clash as rivals when they were young, but nowadays they have nothing but respect for each other. They're famous in the Fiora region to this day, as Spencer the Fiora Master and Joel the Didrio Rider. I'm Keith. It'd be nice if you remember my name. Nope. But you must be some kind of impressive. Wait, you must be some kind of impressive? Okay. I mean you must be to get the job of escorting the professor. You don't get what's so impressive about that? It just so happens Professor Hastings is the region's union's chief of technology. The capture style you're using, that's just one of the professor's inventions. Welcome back, Aria. Oh, waifu. A uniform, right? Maybe a ranger from Ringtown, but I don't remember seeing your face before. Maria, I'm a ranger here in Fall City. You never heard of me? You really don't know anything, do you? Oh, well, that's fine. And who might you be? I'm Poyo. It's not a very inspired name. Look, I came up with it in, like, a second, lady. What do you want me to do? I'm trying to keep the game moving. I'm not trying to sit here all day thinking of your name. Listen up, maggots. Bad news, Professor Hastings was set upon by criminals who came to the Go Rock Squad. Worse, they made off with the Professor's invaluable Super Styler. The Super Styler, by the way, should be considered the latest version of the Capture Styler. I can't discuss it in detail because it's still in development. However, in criminal hands, the potential for wrongdoing is frightening. Recover the stolen Super Styler at any cost. This is the mission for every ranger in Fall City. This is no usual mission. It's not a problem that can be solved by the Fall City Rangers alone. Just have the Ranger Union issue alerts to all ranger bases under its command. Every ranger in Fiora region will be informed of the recovery of the Super Styler as a top priority mission. I ask, oh god, sorry. It's a burrito. I ask all of you to fully cooperate with rangers across the region to complete this mission. Sorry that my carelessness has led to this. Professor. Yeah, you fucked up. Okay, everyone, let's fix this fucker's mistake. Our first task is to gather intelligence. You know what, jokes would go over way better if I didn't have such a hard time speaking. Investigation should fan out from the Crockett Tunnel where the Super Styler was snatched. Don't forget, I expect to be kept constantly informed. Dismissed. Yes, you wanted to say something? You'd like to work alongside Fall City's Rangers? I appreciate your offer, but Poyo. I'm afraid you're still a pussy. Also, there's something else that I'd like you to trust you with. Because of this mission, Fall City will be without its regular rangers. While our rangers are absent, I would like you to handle the city's ranger activities. I'm asking you to help our citizens in need. That will be your newest mission. Alright. Well then what I'll do is I'm going to save here. And then we'll go patrol around, I guess, next time. Thankfully the sprite chipping has not been bothering me as much now that I'm actually playing the game, not just reading the text. But, oh, I did get fully healed? Okay. Yeah, so we'll patrol next time.